are set to go, and the tip is up and won by Flo Valley as it's knocked into the arms of Aaron. Aaron on the right side wing, hands off at the top to Moss, left side, given to Nicholson. Nicholson drives baseline, and the layup off the mark, and a foul is called on Jeffco. Quick foul on the Lady Vikings. We'll send Nicholson to the free throw line as Candy Beamer will pick up the personal. First free throw attempt by Nicholson is good. 1-0 Florissant Valley. Nicholson is a 5'8" sophomore out of Hazelwood East High School. She hits both of the free throws. 2-0 Flo Valley. Kinchin will bring the ball into the front court. Right side wing beyond three, given to Cornett. Up top for Skardinska, looking to dump it in the post. Instead, near side for Kinchin. Cut off on the baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called. They're going to whistle actually a push against Aaron of Flo Valley. This will be a non-shooting foul. One team foul aside as Jeffco will inbound. It'll be Callie Huff. Huff, the sophomore out of Farmington, Illinois, brings it up top for Kinchin. Kinchin between the circles, had the ball poked away. She runs it down, keeps the dribble alive. Right side given to Beamer, spots for a wide open three. Missed it, strong off the back iron, and the rebound is to Moss. 2-0, Flo Valley on top. Flo Valley with the ball. Right side wing for Nicholson. At the free throw line for Moss. Puts it up quickly, and the ball rims out. Flat-footed shot. Missed by Flo Valley, and the rebound to the Vikings. Jeffco looking to tie it or take the lead. Kinchin between the circles. Crosses over, comes near side, hands off beyond three, given to Cornett. Skip pass right side for Kinchin. Kinchin will put the ball on the floor, backs it out, then comes back inside, backs it out once more. Spots for an open three, buries it from the top of the key. Shatera Kinchin with the three-point bucket for Jeffco. And it's a 3-2 Vikings lead. Moss hands off near side. They kick it into the corner. Moss through traffic, puts up the running jumper and got it to go. What a shot. Tasha Moss with the bucket. And Flo Valley's taking the lead back. It's 4-3. And a timeout will be taken by Jefferson. 30-second timeout taken by Coach Emmerich. We'll take a quick break as well. Jefferson on top, or check that down, 4-3 as we're back from the timeout. Lady Vikings with the ball. Beamer flips it up top for Aya Vixani. Back to the near corner for Beamer. Kinchin at the top between the circles. Dribbles inside the arc, down the lane, kicks it out. Jumper from the outside, missed by Skardinska, and a rebound to Florissant Valley. Probably not the shot Jeffco wanted. Skardinska from the deep perimeter. Flo Valley working the perimeter right now. Left side given to Aaron. Puts up the long-range jumper. It's an air ball. Picked up by Vixani. Ahead for Kinchin. Kinchin bounce pass to Cornett. Drives baseline layup. No good. She was expecting contact. He didn't get it. They flip it out for Beamer, and she buries a three. Good job by Kinchin to get in there and pick up that missed shot by Cornett. Found Beamer on the perimeter for the tray. Jefferson up 6-4. Pair of three-point baskets hit, one by Kinchin, the other by Beamer. Nicholson cut off at the baseline. Flips it underneath for Kirby, and the ball blocked away by Skardinska, picked up by Jeffco. Kinchin's going to split the defenders, takes it all the way to the basket, layup off the mark. Couldn't finish after a great move. Controlling now is Hanks for Flo Valley. Bounce pass ahead for Aaron. Aaron underneath, dishes to Nicholson. Double teamed, brings it out. Open jumper on the wing, hit. 12-footer hit by Moss. We're tied up at 6 with 16.5 to play in the first half. Kinchin between the circles for the Vikings, right side for Beamer. Beamer flips it up top for Vixani. In the paint, Skardinska turns, spins, puts it up off the window, just rimmed out, and the rebound to Flo Valley. Pretty good move by Skardinska, but she couldn't finish. Ball poked away from Hanks. She runs it down, looking for help. Gives to Nicholson. She's going to launch the three. Strong off the back iron. Skarnenska the rebound. Hands off to Beamer, and another timeout will be taken by Jeffco and head coach Kevin Emmerich. We'll leave it here as we're tied at 6 with 15:52 to play in the half. Jefferson looking for their second straight win. Flo Valley has dropped their last 3 in a row. Their only victory of the season has come against Lindenwood JV. Losses have been to the hands of Missouri Valley, Lewis and Clark, Missouri Baptist, St. Louis College of Pharmacy, Merrimack, Three Rivers, Washington U JV, and their last defeat came to Lewis and Clark. Back from the timeout, Robin Stone will inbound for Jefferson as she checks in for the first time. Kinchin running point, near side for Stone. Stone, nice crossover, heads to the basket, fouled on her way there. Foul is on the floor, and that might be Aaron's second. And when you only have 7 players on your roster, somebody picking up 2 quick fouls like this in the first 5 minutes of the game could be dreadful. No move made by Flo Valley. They inbound, and Ivory gets the jumper to fall from the free throw line. Dominique Ivory with her first bucket. That's the first 2-point bucket hit by Jeffco. It's 8-6, Lady Vikings. Driving baseline right side, layup off the mark. Putback off the mark as well. A couple of shots attempted there by Hannibal, but she couldn't finish, and then a foul is called on Flo Valley as they go for the loose ball. This will be the 3rd team foul against the Norse women, and this one will be against Hannibal. Jeffco with the ball into the front court. Kinchin, near side wing, given to Stone. Stone tries to make some room, backs her way in, flips it underneath. What a pass, and the layup there for Ivory. She drew the double team and just flipped the pass right in between the 2 defenders with her back to Ivory, and Ivory's able to finish. Jefferson on top, 10-6. Kirby tried to save it from going out of bounds, does so, given to Aaron on the right wing. Aaron lobs it in for Kirby, right block, puts it up over Ivory, missed it, rebound tipped, up high, and Flo Valley recovers. Long jumper from the top, no good by Aaron, and the rebound is to Jefferson as Michelle Lovelace gets to it and couldn't save it from going out of bounds. Hanks with it at the top between the circles, guarded by Kinchin. Right side for Aaron beyond 3. Right block in the post given to Hannibal, and she shuffled her feet, traveling against Flo Valley. And the turnover gives it back to Jeffco. 14:24 to play in the first half. Jefferson on top, 10-6. Kinchin will bring it over the timeline. Kinchin trying to separate herself. Stone brings it in the paint to Ivory on the baseline for Vixani. Aya looking for help, gives to Stone cutting in, and her pass is deflected away. Picked up by Flo Valley. Turnover on Jeffco. Aaron into the front court at the top. Guarded by Robin Stone. Left side for Hannibal. Into the corner, left side. 3-pointer up. Off the mark, no good by Hanks. They battle for the rebound, and it's tipped to Moss. Her layup attempt, no good. Got her own rebound, missed another one, and finally she's able to put it up and in. She had a couple of pretty good looks, and Vixani just could not get the ball away from her and couldn't block it. Despite Aya Vixani being probably about 7 inches taller than Moss. And there's a foul called on the floor against Flo Valley, and that's going to be the 3rd against Aaron. And she will have to come out, and that'll probably be it for her in the first half. 10-8, Jefferson on top by 2. Ashley Weber out of Festus checks in. She'll inbound, gives it in the paint to Ivory. Tried to pass into the corner for Weber. It's tipped and stolen. Flo Valley looking to tie or take the lead on this possession. 13 minutes to play in the half. Far side for Kirby. Drives baseline, cut off. Out for Nicholson. Robin Stone ties her up. It'll be a jump ball. Or will it be a foul? They're going to call a foul. Foul on Robin Stone as she tried to strip the ball away. That'll be her first. Flo Valley inbounds, an air ball put up by Nicholson. Rebound comes down to Lovelace. Back come the Vikings. Robin Stone now running point between the circles. Right side for Lovelace. Up top for Kinchin. She's going to shoot the three. Got it. Jefferson's not afraid to put up the three-point buckets. You got to get out on them on the perimeter. And Flo Valley's starting to figure that out now as Jeffco's taking a 5-point lead. Here's an answer for three by Kirby, and she buries it. Katie Kirby, one of the few players on this Flo Valley team with any height, steps out and buries a three. Lovelace trying to answer herself, and that one pinballs through. Michelle Lovelace, the freshman out of DeSoto, with a three-point bucket. And Jefferson's on top, 16-11, matching their largest lead of the game. And a traveling violation called against Moss. Check that. Hanks of Florissant Valley shuffled her feet at the top. Good defense by Jeffco. Vikings going to a smaller lineup. And they've been able to push the lead up to 5. Kinchin, Stone, Weber, Lovelace, and Ivory. Lovelace at the top. Pick set by Ivory. Brings it near side. Kinchin spots for three. That one pinballs out. Rebound to Nicholson of the Norrs women. Nicholson down court. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Panabol right corner. Cut off on the baseline. Tried to lob that one in, and the ball taken away by Ivory, but a foul. She bumped Moss from behind. And Dominique Ivory will pick up her first foul and the third team foul. Inbound at Panabol. Open jumper on the baseline. Hits the 15-footer. 16-13. Panabol with her first bucket. 16-13 again. Flo Valley's cut the lead to 3. Lovelace spots for 3 from the top. Missed that one. And it's an air ball that goes out of bounds. Ball back to Florissant Valley with 11:14 to play in the half. Jeffco right now on top by 3, looking a little bit lethargic in the early going of this one. Nicholson left side beyond 3 at the free throw line for Kirby. Puts it on the floor. Bounce pass out. Three-pointer up and through. Karan Hanks hits the three-pointer, and we're tied at 16. Kinchin into the front court to Weber left side. Now to Lovelace. Underneath for Ivory. Back for Lovelace at the free throw line. Dish underneath for Kinchin. Double teamed, and she'll throw it away. Try to get that one to Stone or Weber and threw it out of their reach.
Come on, Jeff, let's go!
Flo Valley has a chance to take the lead as we're tied at 16 with 10.5 minutes to go in the first. Robin Stone pokes the pass away from Nicholson. Ball out of bounds, still Florissant Valley. Basketball's the inbound at midcourt. Nicholson right wing, throws it away, trying to get it to Kirby, cutting towards the basket. Turnover. We'll give the ball to Jeffco with 10:23 remaining in the first half. Ashley Weber will give to Kinchin. Kinchin over the timeline. Left side wing. Crosses over and then lost her dribble. Flips it to Stone underneath. Almost threw it away. Now Stone regains control and Nicholson takes it away. Pass ahead for Nicholson from Hanks. Into the corner left side for Kirby. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped to the top, and it's controlled by Flo Valley. Pass intended for Kirby's tipped away by Ivory and out of bounds. Underneath the basket, Flo Valley will inbound. 26 on the shot clock after the three-point bucket was missed. Hanks will put up the three right wing. Got it to go, just a two actually. Long two-point basket drilled by Hanks. 18-16. Florissant Valley has the lead. Kenshin on the left wing beyond the three-point arc. At the top for Ivory, into the right corner, Stone. Stone dribbles to the wing, now makes a move to the basket, and a foul will be called underneath, away from the ball. It'll be against Florissant Valley. And I think they're going to get Nicholson. Yes, they do. 15 foul called on Florissant Valley. Kenshin inbounding, gives to Stone. Back for Kenshin underneath, gives to Ivory. She'll take the shot near the free throw line. Strong off the back iron, and the rebound to Nicholson of Flo Valley. 18-16, Florissant Valley with the two-point lead. Hanks on the right wing, looking to dump it inside. Does so to Moss. Pass underneath is knocked away. Out of bounds. Ivory tried to run to it. Couldn't keep it in. Flo Valley will inbound it with 8:52 remaining in the first half. 13 on the shot clock. Hannibal at the free throw line. Makes a move towards the basket, lost the handle. Now gives it to Moss and traveled. Moss called for traveling, ball back to Jeffco. 8:44 left in the first half. Jefferson looking to regain the lead or tie it on this possession. 4 different Lady Vikings have scored. Kenshin right now leading the way with 6. Kenshin right side, dishes in for Ivory, and she tried to pass it back out and called for traveling before that. Shuffled the pivot foot, if you will. She was double teamed in the paint. And the traveling call gives it back to Florissant Valley. Nicholson between the circles, guarded by Ashley Cornett. Travels left side wing. Kirby spots for 3 in the corner, got it to go. And Flo Valley takes their largest lead of the game. 21-16, a 5-point advantage. Kenshin comes near side. Spots for 3, missed it. Weak side rebound, Flo Valley runs it down. Moss will hand off to Nicholson. Under 8 minutes to play in the half. 5-point lead for Flo. Hannibal left side wing, beyond 3, guarded by Michelle Lovelace. Back near side. Hanks gives into the corner. Kirby drives around towards the basket. She's fouled. Foul driving the right side, and Lovelace will pick up the personal. And Kirby will have a couple of free throws. Second foul on Michelle Lovelace. Kirby's first free throw is good. She has a game-high 7 points. 6-point advantage. Jefferson making a few changes. Huff is back in, as is Vixani. One more free throw attempt coming up here for Kirby. As Flo Valley will try to make it a 7-point lead, and they do. 23-16. Jefferson trailing in this one. They set the pick. Kitchen goes right side. Hannibal picks her up. And a foul is called underneath. A hold against Florissant Valley. It's going to be on Nicholson. She picks up her second. Team 6. The next foul will put Jeffco to the free throw line. Kenshin inbound. Gives it to Vixani on the right corner. Dribbles to the wing. Hands off to Weber. Near side for Kenshin. Trying to dump that one into the post, and the ball tipped away by Flo Valley and out of bounds. Callie Huff inbounds it to Kitchen in the near corner. Crosses over, picks up her dribble as it was tipped away. Hands off to Vixani. Three-pointer from the top. Strong off the back iron. The rebound tipped and controlled by Hanks of Florissant Valley. Hanks brings it out. Three-pointer left side. Buried by Kirby. 11 points for Kirby. Flo Valley's on top by 10. 26-16 with 6:45 remaining in the half. Kitchen splits the defenders, makes a move to the basket, missed the shot but drew the foul. And Shatara Kitchen will have some free throws. Foul is called on Kirby, her first. Jefferson has been in a bit of a scoring drought. They haven't scored for about 3 minutes. Kitchen's first free throw attempt is good. Kitchen, the sophomore guard out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, buries both of her free throws. 26-18, the lead down to 8. Nicholson drives right side, into the corner, given to Hanks, three-pointer up and too strong, an air ball. Rebound right into the waiting arms of Vixani. Here's Candy Beamer in the front court. Beamer brings it near side, wide open three for Kitchen, off the mark, and the rebound tipped away and out of bounds by Beamer. It'll be Florissant Valley basketball with 6:15 remaining in the first half. Candy Beamer came into the ball game averaging 17.6 points per game, good for 28th in the nation. Has sat a good portion of this first half, and there's a turnover. Kitchen steps in front of a pass, takes it away. Good job by Flo Valley to get back on D. Wide open jumper from the top, just inside the three-point arc, buried by Callie Huff. And Jefferson has pulled within 6 points. Huff with her first bucket. Nicholson between the circles, moves to the left side, cut off there. Good defense by Cornett. Given now to Hanks as Shatara Kitchen forces the turnover. Huff down court. It's a 3-on-1. Huff's going to take it all the way to the bucket. Can't hit the shot. Left it short on the front rim. She tried to bank it home, but Flo Valley tipped the rebound out of bounds. It'll be Jeffco ball. 5:28 to play in the half. Jefferson down 6. And a timeout will be taken by Jeffco. Coach Emmerich wants to talk it over with his team. And apparently, no, it's not a timeout. Jeffco will inbound. Candy Beamer will trigger. Beamer gives to Huff near side. Puts up the shot on the baseline, no good. And Kirby gets the rebound. Nicholson now with it now. Left side beyond 3, given to Kirby. Puts it on the floor with the right hand. Hands off again to Nicholson at the top. Inside the arc, dumps it in. Shot off the window, good by Panable, good feed. 28-20, lead back up to 8 points for Flo Valley. Cornett gets it in the paint, double team. Tough shot at the baseline, drilled it, and a chance for a three-point play as she is fouled. Cornett with her first shot. This will be the 8th team foul on Florissant Valley and the second on Katie Kirby. And a timeout will be taken by Flo Valley. They want a full timeout to talk it over. Jefferson pulls to within 6, 28-22. Back in 1 minute on KJFF. Back at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse on KJFF, it is Florissant Valley on top of the Lady Vikings, 28-22. Ashley Cornett, an 87% free throw shooter for the season, trying to complete the three-point play. It's on the way and good. And Jeffco pulls to within 5 points. Paige Nicholson over the timeline, guarded by Cornett. Picks up her dribble, hands off at the top for Panable. Now given to Hanks, left side. Nicholson drives baseline, cut off, pulls up for the jumper. Missed the 8-footer. Kirby the rebound. Shot blocked away by Skardinska. Ball loose on the floor, and it's tied up. It'll be a jump ball, and the arrow gives it to Jefferson with 4:27 to play in the first half. Jefferson down 28-23. Kinchin over the timeline. Comes near side, on the wing. Nobody picked her up. She takes it all the way to the basket, and she can't get it to fall, but she will be shooting free throws. Good move by Kinchin. Saw that nobody was really on her defensively and decided to take it all the way to the basket. This is the 9th team foul against Flo Valley, and this will be the first against Karan Hanks. First free throw off the mark by Kinchin. Jefferson now 3 out of 4 on the line tonight. Second is drilled. Kinchin with a team-high 9 points. Jefferson pulls to within 4. A little over 4 minutes remaining in the half. There's a steal by Kinchin as the ball goes in and out of the arms of Hannibal. Underneath, given to Cornett, missed it. But there to follow is Kinchin. Fast break points for Jeffco. Cornett missed the initial lay-in. She got trapped underneath the basket, but Kinchin was there to follow. Jefferson pulls to within 2. Nicholson at the top. Left side for Hanks. Bounce pass to Hannibal on the baseline. Trying to get herself in the paint. The ball taken away by Kinchin. Kinchin near side for Beamer. Spots, three-pointer up and no good. And the rebound tipped up top. Beamer's got it to Cornett right side. Out for a wide open 3 for Kinchin. Missed it. Moss the rebound. Back comes Flo Valley, still on top by 2. Pull-up jumper, no good. 12-footer missed by Nicholson. Ball loose on the floor, tied up, and the arrow gives it to Flo Valley with 3:14 to play. Still in the first half, 28-26. Jefferson down by 2. Robin Stone back in, replacing Skardinska. Moss inbounds to Nicholson, left corner. Tried to dump it in, ball tipped away. Now Moss jumps it inside for Kirby, thrown away. Over the outstretched arms of Kirby. Turnover gives it back to the Lady Vikings with 3:07 to play in the half. Jefferson looking to tie or take the lead. Kinchin comes near side, lobs it in, and there's a wide open lay in there for Aya Vixani. Little pick and roll by Jefferson College, and Vixani able to finish. We're tied at 28. Down low for Moss, layup good with the right hand, and she's fouled. Chance at a 3-point play for Tasha Moss. Lead goes right back to Flo Valley with 2:45 remaining. Foul is called on Candy Beamer. That's her second. Team's 5th. Moss at the line. Free throw good. 3-point lead for Florissant Valley. Robin Stone takes it all the way to the basket. Layup off the mark. Nicholson the rebound. Ahead for Hannibal right side. Skip pass well over the head of Moss and out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to Jeffco. 2:31 remaining in the half. And the Lady Vikings down by 3. 31-28. Ball given to Robin Stone. Stone between the circles. Right side beyond 3 to Kinchin. Guarded by Hannibal. Kinchin now to Beamer. Wide open 3 from the top is good. Tied at 31. Beamer hitting her second 3-point bucket of the ball game. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Nicholson, left side, looking to dump it on the baseline. Can't find anyone. Good defense by Weber. Now to Kirby. Her layup off the mark, got bumped, no foul. And the rebound came to Beamer, but she stepped on the baseline out of bounds. Florissant Valley will inbound. 12 on the shot clock. Hannibal, right wing, dumps it in for Kirby, and the ball's out of bounds. Was it tipped? No. Jeffco ball. Turnover on Florissant Valley. 1:45 remaining in the half. Tied at 31. Jefferson down by as much as 10, and they led by as much as 6. Ball into the corner for Beamer. Quickly draws a double team. Now it's Stone on the wing. In the paint for Vixani. In traffic. Shot rims out. Stone the rebound. Puts it back up and in. Good determination by Robin Stone. Stone able to finish. Did we get a foul? No foul in the play. Jefferson's reclaimed the lead, 33-31, a minute 14 remaining in the first half. Nicholson left wing, tried a bounce pass, thrown right into the arms of Beamer. Beamer to Weber right side, and Ashley Weber had her shot rejected by Nicholson. 1 minute to go, Flo Valley with it. 33-31, Jeffco with the lead. Slowly over the timeline is Hanks. Right side, Hannibal. Bounce pass to Nicholson on the baseline. That's on the floor, backs it out beyond the three-point arc, spots for 3. Missed it. And the rebound to Robin Stone. 35 seconds left. Pass ahead for Kitchen. Layup good with the right hand. Kitchen with 13 first half points. Jefferson on top by 4 with 24 seconds remaining in the first half. Nicholson with it, right side, guarded by Weber. Into the corner, right side. Hannibal on the baseline for Kirby, try to get free. Double team, shot up off the window is good for Moss. 2 seconds left. Kinchin spots for the 3 and no good. But Jeffco will go to the locker room leading 35-33 over Florissant Valley. They were down by as much as 10. They led by as much as 6. Right now a 2-point lead at the half. Jefferson College leading Florissant Valley. We'll take a 2-minute break and return after this on 1400 KJFF. Jeffco will start off with the ball as Candy Beamer will inbound to Kinchin, who's out there with Ivory, Cornett, and Skardinska. Kinchin between the circles. Takes it inside the arc, flips it into the corner for Beamer. Ball fake. Lost the handle for a moment, picks the ball back up, hands off to Kitchen left side. In the paint for Ivory. Ball stripped away, stolen by Sade Aaron. And Sade will hand it off to Nicholson, who goes towards the basket, pulls up for the free throw line, buries that one, and we're tied at 35 just like that. Nicholson makes Jefferson pay for not getting back on defense, not picking her up. Far side for Cornett. Cornett trying to lob it in for Ivory, now drives baseline, brings it to Ivory, and Cornett will be called for a charge. Offensive foul called on Ashley Cornett. That'll be her first personal foul. That's the first team foul of the second half. Jefferson and Florissant Valley tied at 35. Just underway in the second half as Aaron gives into the corner for Moss. Moss cut off by Skardinska. Now into the corner. Jumper put up and through by Hanks. Little 8-footer. A couple of these flat-footed shooters for Florissant Valley have been getting it done. 37-35, Flo Valley back on top. Beamer cut off on the baseline, and a foul has been whistled against Florissant Valley. And that will be on Hanks. That'll be her second personal. Beamer inbounds. Brings it up top for Cornett, back for Beamer in the corner. Beamer dumps it inside for Ivory. Double teamed, back out for Beamer. Ball fake through the paint. Tried to bounce the pass on the far side through the paint to Cornett, and it's kicked out of bounds by Flo Valley. Cornett will inbound. 20 on the shot clock. Lobs it in for Skardinska. Almost travels, gives to Beamer. Beamer at the top, spots for three, lets it fly and buries it. Candy Beamer, averaging nearly 18 points a game. One of the top three-point shooters in the country among D1 junior colleges. Showing why. She buries that one. Jeffco back on top, 38-37. Aaron drives baseline, cut off by Cornett. Back up top for Nicholson. She'll hand off between the circles to Hanks. Ball poked away. Hanks runs it down. Good defense by Kitchen as a traveling call has been elicited against Hank. Cornett came in on the weak side to help out and forced Hanks to take an extra step. Jeffco looking to increase the lead. They're up 38-37. Just under 18 minutes to play. Kitchen between the circles. Right side for Cornett. Drives baseline, double team, gives to Skardinska. In the paint, makes the move to the basket, layup good. First bucket of the night for Evelina Skardinska. It's a three-point lead for Jefferson. Ball given into the corner, near side for Nicholson. Drives baseline, puts up the running shot, missed it, got her own rebound. She'll dribble out to the wing. Hands off to Kirby in the corner for three, and she drills it. Kirby, that's her fourth three-point bucket hit in the ball game. We're tied at 40. Kitchen, right side, gives to Cornett. She'll take the open jumper. Buries a 15-footer on the right baseline. Cornett has 5 points. Jefferson up 2. Nicholson tried to hand off to Hanks and near the free throw line in a bump foul. Kitchen was going for the steal, gets called for the foul. Oh, check that. That's going to be on Flo Valley. That'll be on Hanks. So apparently Kitchen had position that time. Ball back to Jeffco. They'll try to increase the 2-point lead. Kitchen's going to take it to the basket. Instead kicks it out. Beamer open for three. Got it from the top of the key. Candy Beamer's got 12 on 4 3-point baskets made. Jefferson up 45-40. And a carry has been called against Aaron. Good defense by Cornett. Sade Aaron called for the traveling violation. Cornett's done a pretty good job tonight defensively. She's forced a couple of turnovers. Jefferson looking to take their largest lead of the game. Skardinska gets it in the paint. Called for traveling. Good double team by Flo Valley. The pressure caused Skardinska to take steps. Aaron will hand off to Nicholson as again Cornett was all over her defensively. Nicholson, right side wing, lobs it in, getting it to Moss, and she lays it up and in. Tasha Moss with 13. Kitchen left wing to Beamer at the top. Ball poked away. Beamer picks it back up. Kitchen left wing. Tried to take it to the basket, and now a timeout will be taken by Jeffco. Emmerich wants a full timeout. We'll bring it back here in 1 minute. Jefferson leads at 45-42 on 1400 KJFF. Ten on the shot clock as Jefferson back after the timeout. Kitchen left wing with it. Shot clock down to 5. Cornett near side for Vixani. And they're not going to get the shot off. It'll be a shot clock violation against Jeffco. And it'll give the ball to Florissant Valley. They could tie it with a 3. Full court press applied by Jeffco. Aaron coming across, and there was a hard pick laid down there by Nicholson as she sent Cornett to the ground, and then a violation has been called against Florissant Valley. Turnover on Flo Valley. Gives the ball to Jefferson with 15:05 to play. Left side wing for Ashley Weber. Weber to Vixani at the top, right side Kitchen, and they try to lob it in for Cornett. She started heading to the other side of the paint. It's thrown almost right to Flo Valley, but luckily they couldn't handle it and went out of bounds. 16 on the shot clock as Jeffco inbounds it. Kitchen underneath for Cornett, layup is good. Cornett has 7, Jefferson College is up 5. There's a steal by Kitchen. He's going to split the defenders, take it all the way to the basket. Layup with the left hand, no good. Vixani's got the ball after the tip, puts it up from in the corner. Buries a 3. Aya Vixani gives Jefferson their biggest lead of the game, 8. And they're up 50-42. Nicholson, near side wing. Travels to the baseline, cut off there by Weber. Dribbles behind the back, lost the handle for a moment. Now she's going to force up the jumper and buried it. Wow. 16-footer hit right in the face of Ashley Weber. 50-44, 6-point lead for Jefferson. Vikings have the ball. They lob it underneath for Cornett. Layup off the mark. There's Lovelace with the rebound, and she's fouled. Michelle Lovelace will have a couple of opportunities at the free throw line. She has 3 points in the ball game after hitting a 3-point bucket early. Foul is on Nicholson, her 3rd. Free throw hit by Lovelace, gives her 4. Jefferson up 51-44. And both free throws drilled by Michelle Lovelace. Aaron pressured by Cornett, ball poked away, and Aaron gets it back. It's a 3-on-1, and Flo Valley almost turned it over. Ball tipped away, and shot put up no good by Hanks, rebounded Jeffco. Kitchen down court. Behind the back pass to Cornett, wave it off, and she traveled. Cornett never put the ball on the floor. Great behind the back pass from Kitchen to Cornett, but actually Cornett never put the ball on the ground. 52-44, Jefferson matching their largest lead of the game after those free throws by Lovelace. Could have pushed it to 10 a moment ago. Now Flo Valley with a chance to get into that lead a little bit as Cornett's going to be called for a reach-in foul on Aaron. That'll be the 2nd personal on Cornett. Nicholson gets the inbounds pass, now to Aaron. Aaron on the right side, and the foul's been called. It'll be away from the basketball. It'll be on Vixani. That'll be her 1st personal, 3rd team foul. Kelly Huff coming into the game, replacing Cornett, who will get a breather. Moss inbounds, bounce pass to Kirby. Backs away around Vixani, missed the lay-in. 2nd attempt, no good. And finally it's put up and in by Tasha Moss. Vixani with good defense, but never really made an attempt to get to the ball. Kirby missed a couple of shots as she hit the bottom of the rim because she was so far underneath the basket. But Moss was there to clean up. Ashley Weber on the baseline for Lovelace for 3. Missed it. Weak side rebound to Moss. Nicholson gives to Aaron, cutting in, jump stop, puts up the runner, buried it. Tough shot. That's Aaron's 1st bucket of the ball game, and the lead is down to 4. Kitchen blows around Nicholson, but can't hit the layup, too strong. Rebound comes down to Flo Valley. 12:25 to play, Jefferson up 52-48. Bounce pass, stolen away. Kitchen, down courts, 3-on-3. Vixani right side, spots for 3, missed it. Rebound underneath, tipped, Huff had it for a moment, now it's Nicholson. And she is fouled. Callie Huff will pick up the personal foul. That'll be her 1st. Inbounding is Aaron. Rings it in to Nicholson. Back for Aaron. Full court man-to-man applied as Florissant Valley turns it over. Kitchen with good defense forced Aaron to bring the pass ahead for Hanks and threw it over her head and out of bounds. Ball back to the Lady Vikings, under 12 minutes to play. Kitchen right wing beyond the three-point arc to Beamer at the top. Left side Vixani, open three, got it. Vixani has 8 points. Jefferson on top, 55-48, and a timeout taken by Flo Valley. Full timeout, so we'll take a 1-minute break as well. Again, it's Jeffco on top, 55-48 on KJFF. $11:35 to play. Jefferson College up 55-48 on KJFF. Florissant Valley hanging tough with Jeffco. Find themselves down 7. It'll be the Norseman ball. Coming back from the timeout. Nicholson inbounding to Kirby. Kirby gives ahead to Aaron. She'll bring it into the front court. Aaron through the paint, and a foul will be called on the floor before the shot. And that's going to be on Candy Beamer. And that'll be the third on Candy. Moss inbounding, near side for Hanks. On the wing, given to Aaron. Aaron now between the circles. Guarded by Huff. Near steal by Robin Stone. She's got it. Stone all the way down court. Layup with the left hand. No good. And Stone hits the floor very hard. Coach Emmerich wanted the intentional, and he did not get it. And Robin Stone slow to get up, but she's up on her feet now. Foul is going to be on Sade Aaron. That'll be her 4th personal foul. Robin Stone will shoot free throws. Stone has 2 points in the ball game. This will be her first trip to the free throw line. For the season, Stone shooting about 54% from the line. And the first one's no good. Into the ball game is Hannibal, as Aaron goes to the bench with 4 personals. And Stone will miss them both. There's the rebound by Huff. Layup no good. There's Kitchen. She'll finally clean up and put it home. That's Kitchen's first bucket of the second half. She has 15. Jefferson on top by 9. Stone continuing to play good defense on Moss, and now it's Hanks with it. Hanks with the pass ahead and thrown out of bounds. Nicholson couldn't recover and get to it in time, and the turnover will give Jefferson a chance to take their largest lead of the game, which currently is 10. Right now they lead by 9. Kitchen between the circles, right side wing, given to Stone. Up top for Beamer, ball fake. Steps out and then gives to Kitchen. She's cut off on the baseline. Bounce pass to Stone cutting in. Shot rejected and thrown back in play by Stone, but to Flo Valley. She saved it from going out of bounds, but threw it to the opponent. Underneath for Panable, in the paint, forces up the shot. Too strong off the backboard. Stone picks it up now. Left side for Skardinska. Backs it out in the corner. Now on the wing, it's Kitchen. 3-pointer from the top by Beamer. Trickles through, good. Jefferson up 60-48, their largest lead. Under 10 minutes to play. Nicholson on the right wing. Into the corner, given to Moss, and she traveled. Jefferson's starting to get it going a little bit, especially on the defensive side. They lead it by 12. And now they have a chance to push it to an even larger margin. Kitchen calls the play. Has it between the circles. Brings it right side to Vixani. She's cut off. Gives into the corner for Stone. She's going to go ahead and shoot the three. Missed it, left it short. Ball is out of bounds. Last touch by Flo Valley. 9 on the shot clock as Jefferson will inbound. Stone gives to Beamer near side. Shot clock down to 6 as Beamer puts up the three. Got it. Candy Beamer with 18 points. All of them are on three-point baskets. 6 threes. 63-48, Jefferson by 15. Nicholson is fouled by Beamer. And Candy's going to pick up her 4th. And it is Cornett coming into the ball game. And Weber will come in as well. Weber's going to come in for Beamer. And Robin Stone will also get a rest as well. Given to Kirby on the inbounds play. She'll hand off to Nicholson. Now it's Hanks with it between the circles. Guarded by Kinchin. Bounce pass right side. Nicholson travels inside the three-point arc. Now forces up the shot on the wing. Missed it, but fouled. And this one will be on Ashley Weber. That'll be her first personal. Paige Nicholson to the free throw line. First free throw off the mark. One more attempt coming up. 8:44 to play. Jefferson leads 63-49 as Nicholson hits the second free throw after missing the first. Kitchen left wing. Vixani coming over to the corner. Instead, they'll go underneath on a backdoor cut by Huff. She's caught underneath the basket, gives to Weber. Weber drives right baseline, dumps it in for Cornett in the paint, can't get it to go. Rims out, rebound to Flo Valley. Pass ahead for Kirby left side. Trying to get around Vixani, and Vixani will be called for the foul. Blocking foul against Aya Vixani. That'll be her second personal. 8 team fouls against Jefferson in the second half, 4 against Florissant Valley. Kirby shooting free throws. She's had a nice game, 4 3-point baskets hit, 14 points overall. 2 for 2 at the line. First attempt at the 1-and-1, good. Gives her 15, the lead trimmed down to 13. Next shot can make it a 12-point advantage for Jeffco. Cutting the lead down a little bit more, and that's the case. Kirby hits both of her attempts at the line. Kinchin on the right wing beyond the three-point arc. Now has it middle of the floor between the circles. Moving left. Cornett trying to set a pick. Kitchen's going to go ahead and spot for the three in the corner. Missed it. Rebound Kirby. Between the circles. Hanks dumps it underneath for Moss. Ball tipped away, stolen by Kinchin. Kinchin ahead, and a reach-in foul is going to be called against Hanks. Not a good foul on Hanks. That'll be her 4th. Now 2 players for Flo Valley have 4 fouls each. Vixani at the top with it. Puts up the jumper and buries it. A 15-footer on the left wing just inside the arc. Aya Vixani with 10 points. She's had a good shooter's touch tonight. Jefferson up 65-51. Hanks taking it all the way in through the paint on the near side baseline, giving to Moss. Moss puts on the floor, makes a move towards the basket, puts it up, missed it. And the rebound to Vixani of Jeffco. Just over 7 minutes to play. Jefferson up 65-51. Cornett underneath for Huff. Ball is tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow to Florissant Valley with 7:01 remaining in the game. Nicholson inbounding to Kirby. Back for Nicholson. Work it into the front court, and the timeout's going to be called by Flo Valley. We'll take a quick break as well. Back in 30 seconds, Jefferson up 65-51 on KJEF. I want to thank I-55 Auto Repair in Peevely, Scott Radiological Group in Festus, the YMCA of Jefferson County, Plaza Tire Service of Festus, the Medicine Shop Pharmacies, and Jefferson Memorial Hospital, all sponsors of basketball coverage here on KJFF. Florissant Valley with the ball as they work it around near the free throw line to Kirby. Ball poked away to the top and now stolen by Kitchen. It's a 2-on-2 back the other way. Kitchen will wait for numbers and now she'll pull up for three. Missed it. Rebound, Ivory, and she's fouled on her way back up. Dominique Ivory will go to the free throw line for the Lady Vikings. 6:34 remaining in the ball game. Jefferson up 14. Ivory with 4 points on the night, trying to add to it. Missed the first one. Strong off the back iron. One more attempt coming up. And that one pinballs out. Missed them both. Rebound to Nicholson. Hanks between the circles. On the right side, beyond the three-point arc, Nicholson again. Gives to Moss cutting in. A push from behind on Jeffco. And this one will be on Ivory. That'll be the second on her. First, actually. Skardinska comes in, replacing Ivory. Tasha Moss at the free throw line. First attempt is good. Hits the front end of the 1-and-1. She'll try to trim the lead down to 12. And she does. A little over 6 minutes remaining. Jefferson up 65-53. Kinchin between the circles. Stepped inside the three-point arc, then backed out. At the free throw line, given to Skardinska. Flips it into the corner for Huff. Back to Skardinska, backing her way in. And a foul. Nope, 3 seconds in the lane. Called against Jeffco. Skardinska gets called for spending too much time there. 65-53, Jefferson. Kirby lost the handle on the inbounds pass, but it's given to Nicholson. And she'll try to bring it into the front court and will. Guarded by Weber. Near side for Hanks. Into the corner from Moss. Nicholson. Triple team. Passes out, giving it into the corner. Moss with it now. Trying to lob it in for Kirby, and the ball poked away, and a foul's been called on Jeffco. This one will be on Cornett. This will be the third on Ashley Cornett. .5:33 to play. Jefferson trying to outlast Florissant Valley. Free throws coming up here for Kirby. First one's good. She's got a nice touch. One more attempt coming up. And it's good as well. She's got 18 points. 65-55, lead down to 10. Kitchen takes it all the way to the basket, and a shot knocked away. But a foul is called on Florissant Valley after Kitchen drawed the contact and the foul. Can't hit the lay-in, however. And the foul will be on Nicholson. That'll be her 4th. She becomes the 4th player for Flo Valley to pick up 4 fouls, and when you have only 7 players on your roster, that could be a problem. Kitchen hits the first free throw, gives her 16 points. Both free throws drilled by the sophomore. And the ball will be thrown away. Hanks threw it behind Nicholson after receiving the inbounds pass. Threw it away, trying to get back to her point guard. Jefferson will take over after the turnover. Kitchen will give to Huff on the left wing. Up top for Cornett. They lob it in for Skardinska. Can't receive it. All for fingertips. And into the hands of Nicholson. Just over 5 minutes to go. Hannibal with it now. Puts up the runner in the paint. Rims out, no good. Weak side rebound to Kitchen. Kitchen wants to run. Splitting defenders through the paint, out for Weber. Open jumper, no good. Kitchen is there, puts it back up and in. 19 on the night for Kitchen, leads all scores. Back the other way, Hannibal has an open shot. Back, and she missed it. Blew the layup, Cornett was there to distract her a bit. Back on defense. Underneath for Weber, layup is there. Great feed from Kitchen. Weber gets her first bucket. Timeout on the floor. And we will take a timeout as well. Jefferson College up 71-55. And we'll return in 30 seconds on 1400 KJFF. Lady Vikings on top, 71-55 on 1400 KJF. 4:33 to play. Florissant Valley again has 4 players. 3 players that have 4 personal fouls. And they only have 7 that they brought with them here tonight. 1 player has not gotten into the game, and that is Kim Chenal. So they've really been playing with only 6. Flo Valley gets through the press. Nicholson underneath for Kirby. Layup high off the glass is good. Jeffco couldn't get back defensively after Flo Valley broke the press, and they get the layup. 14-point lead, though, for the Vikings. They lob it in for Cornett. Backs her way in and scores, getting around Moss. Cornett with 9. Jefferson up 73-57. Aaron works it ahead, right side. Nicholson gets around Weber, and a foul has been called underneath. And it's going to be a foul against Flo Valley, an offensive foul. And the personal will be whistled against. Well, I guess it's not a foul. Nope, there we go. Finally, comes up there. That's Kirby. 3 personals on Kirby. Under 4 to play. Beamer with it. Can't keep the ball from going out of bounds. Turnover against Jefferson. Gives the ball to Flo Valley with 3:51 to go. Beamer just had the ball knocked away. She tried to pick it up and then got a piece of it, but it still kept rolling and then out of bounds. Kirby in the paint. Spins, trying to get around Skardinska, and got fouled. Evelina Skardinska will pick up the personal as Kirby will go to the free throw line. It's the first foul on Evelina. First free throw by Kirby is good. 21 points. She leads all scorers. She got them both. 73-59, 3:45 to play. Kitchen at the top between the circles, guarded by Nicholson. Into the paint, given to Skardinska. Backs her way in. Layup off the mark, but a foul called. And Skardinska will shoot free throws. Good move to the basket. She was close to a 3-point or a 3-second violation again. Kirby picked up the foul. That's her 4th. So now there are 4 players with 4 personal fouls for Florissant Valley. First free throw by Skardinska is good, gives her 3 points on the night. She'll have one more attempt. It's up and it's good. Jefferson up 75-59. Nicholson between the circles into the corner for Aaron. Back to Nicholson up top between the circles. Now driving to the basket is Hanks. Shot rejected. She falls to the floor and called for traveling. Jeffco with the ball. And with a 16-point lead. Beamer gives to Kinchin. Kinchin will bring it into the front court. Kinchin, left side wing, hands off there to Lovelace. Lovelace drives baseline. Underneath, kicks it back out for Kinchin. Back for Lovelace, open 3, right wing, missed it. And the weak side rebound to Aaron. Aaron wants to run a little bit, now slows it down after going over the timeline. Nicholson, right side, trying to lob that one in for Moss. She makes a move to the basket and scores. 19 on the night for Moss, 75-61. Another timeout will be called by Jefferson. Lead is 14 for the Vikings with 2:32 to play. We'll bring it back here in 1 minute on 1400 KJFF. (75-61). Jefferson College on top of Florissant Valley. 2.5 minutes to go. Right side on the wing to Kitchen. Now to Beamer. Beamer trying to lob that one in for Ivory, and a push foul from behind on Kirby. She tried to step in front and steal it away, and she gets called for the foul, and that is her 5th. Solid night for her, 22 points. She scored 11 in the first half and 11 in the second. She fouls out with 2:21 to play, and her team down by 14. At the free throw line will be Dominic Ivory. Dominic has 4 points. Florissant Valley trying to get their substitution in. It'll be Panable. Hannibal comes in, as we'll get the free throws for Ivory. Both teams in the double bonus, 10 team fouls aside. And Ivory will hit the first free throw, gives her 5 points for the night. Every player for Jeffco has scored. They lead it by 15. Make it 16 as Ivory hits both of her shots at the line. Jefferson comes forth with a 4-court press again. Hanks breaks it into the front court. Double team, cut off there. She stepped inside the arc, and now they work it around the perimeter. Nicholson, right side, forced up the shot with 12, or missed it. Got her own rebound. She missed that 12-footer and then fouled her own shot and put it back up and in. Nicholson with 9. 77-63. Ball in the corner for Beamer. 3-pointer, rims out. And Ivory goes over the back trying to get the rebound. Went over the back of Moss, and that'll be the 3rd on Ivory. 2nd on Ivory. And Moss will shoot free throws back the other way for Flo Valley with 1:48 to play. Jefferson does lead 77-63. Free throw, rims out. Oh, good by Moss. And she hits the second. She'll hit 1 of 2. She's got 20. 77-64. Minute 40 remaining. Into the corner, left side for Beamer. Three-pointer, no good, and a foul is called. And this one will be on Hanks. There's a late whistle after the three-point shot was taken by Beamer. And that is the 5th on Hanks. She fouls out with 7. Didn't see if Beamer is going to get 3 foul shots or if it was called after the shot, which would give her 2. And it looks like Chenault will come into the game. Kim Chenault, who hasn't played in the game thus far, will now get her chance. Beamer at the line. Nails the first one. Gives her 19 points. And hits the second. So it was not in the act of shooting. The foul was called after the shot was taken. So it was 2 foul shots for Beamer, and she shows why she's one of the top free throw shooters in the country. She nails both of them. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good by Nicholson. Rebound to Kitchen. Kitchen, all the way down court, lays it up and in with the left hand with a minute 20 remaining. Kitchen with 21, Beamer with 20. Leading the way for Jeffco as they're up 81-64. Hannibal lobs it in, giving it to Moss, turns, fires it up, missed it, rebound Beamer. Beamer ahead for Lovelace. Bounce pass underneath, Ivory, wide open lane, lays it up and in. Dominique Ivory with 8 points. Under a minute now to play in the ball game as Jefferson's now up 19, their largest lead. Nicholson takes it to the basket, fouled on her way there. She'll go to the free throw line. And it'll be Ivory who will pick up the foul. That'll be her 3rd. At the free throw line, shooting 2, Paige Nicholson. This will be attempt number 5 and 6 for her in the ball game. First one's good, gives her 10. She becomes the 3rd Florissant Valley player to hit double figures. Missed the second one. Rebound to Ivory. Kitchen into the front court. Bounce pass, Ivory in the paint, lost the handle. Ball loose on the floor, and it's be tied up between Hannibal and Weber. Or Lovelace, rather. And that'll be Jeffco ball in the arrow with 36 seconds remaining, 22 on the shot clock. Beamer gives to Lovelace cutting in, layup, no good, too strong. Rebound to Moss. Moss between the circles, travels inside the arc, spins in the paint. Spins, layup no good. Rebound, Beamer. 20 seconds remaining. Shot clock waved off. Here's Kitchen to the basket. Layup no good, but a foul. Kitchen will go to the charity stripe for 17.9 seconds remaining. The foul is going to be the 5th against Paige Nicholson. And she fouls out with 10. And for the last 17.9 seconds, Flo Valley will have to play with 4 players. Free throw by Kitchen, no good, it runs out. And 1 of 2 hit at the line, 22 on the night for Kitchen. 84-65, Jefferson with the lead. Aaron with it. Near side, given to Moss. Moss cut off on the baseline, now through the paint. Spins, puts it up off the window and good. Flo Valley able to score with only 4 players. And at the buzzer, shot put up by Kitchen, long 3-point bucket, no good. But Jeffco able to win this one, 84-67. And they improved to 11-3 on the year after a great first half. Florissant Valley maybe just got worn down a little too much with only 7 players. As Jeffco wins this one, kind of going away down the last couple of minutes. 84-67, Vikings with the win over Flo Valley.
Great education.
Friendly atmosphere.
Beautiful campus.
The convenience and the affordability.
My experience at Jefferson College has been wonderful.
I find the quality of education here at Jefferson College to be one of a kind.
My experience at Jefferson College has been a major plus in my life and one of the best decisions I've made.
Jefferson College would be the place that I would recommend the most.
I'm Katie Williams.
I'm Kevin Higginbotham.
I'm Ann Martinson.
I'm Tony Markovich, and I'm proud I chose to attend Jefferson College.